Hi, Rizwan. Hi, good evening. How are you? Taking weekend class. Is there any questions from yesterday class?
No questions.
Yeah, we go for the class. That we share with you. I hope you are able to see my screen, right? Is it correct?
Yes, please.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Today I'm going to discuss one more tool for class. The class name is today the canvas of under the canvas of development, canvas of forms and functions. What are the functions are available in your canvas of function? I will give two important functions and I will give the two important controls as well. Today I am going to discuss under the canvas of development. I will give the controls and two functions of the canvas app. What are the functions? What are the controls are? Two functions are submit form function and reset form function. These are the two most important functions of the canvas app. Okay. And one more two important controls are the canvas app are form control and gallery control. Okay. Their agenda is two functions of the canvas app, two controls of the canvas app. Two functions are submit form function, and reset form function. Two controls are the form control and gallery control. Okay. In order to explaining the two functions and two controls, I need to be used a one more form. Okay. Yeah. What are the form? Under the form, I will be use the four screens today. Yesterday, I will use the only two screens. One is welcome screen or home screen. Second one is success screen only I used yesterday. Today, I will go to use four screens within the canvas of forms. Shall we go for the practical? In order to implementing the submit form function and reset form function and form control, gallery control, I will be use one more form today. Then we'll display all the information on the form canvas of development. Okay. Then I will go for the canvas. In order to implementing the canvas of form presentation today, I used to be use one more list in the SharePoint. Yesterday I created a one onboarding site, right? Under the onboarding site, I created a employee list. Under the employee list, I created yesterday employee ID, employee name, mobile and email and company and salary only. This is not good for me. Yesterday I only used this some simple data type. So today I'm going to use one more list of the SharePoint site. Under the list, employee new list. Under the list I created already, we are avoiding the time wasting process. I only created today 1 hour back. Employee ID, employee name, mobile number, email, qualification. What are the data types are there in this one? I show you. Yeah. See, these are the data columns or data cards as well. Not only fields, columns, data cards are is equal. Okay. Fields you are able to, columns, fields, data cards are equal. Okay. Now, employee ID is a single line of data text. Mobile is a single line of text, but qualification is the choice. Qualification is a choice, nothing but MBA, MCA, BTech, degree. Okay, this is the choice. And role also choice data type. That means project manager, lead, and system engineer like this. E name, employee name. Okay, this is the just 1 hour back, I created new employee list for the data right of the SharePoint. Okay. By using this list, I'm going to explaining today submit form and reset form functions. And by using this list only, I'm going to use two controls. One control is form control. Second one is gallery control. I will give the explanation difference between the gallery and form as well in the last of the session. Okay. Now I need to be use the creative one form. For that purpose, I need to go to the canvas of creation. So yesterday I created right onboarding application. So today I'm going to use one more application, not application. Under the application, I create one form and gallery today. Simply go to Canvas app. Yesterday I took format is table tablet, right? Today I'm going to use the for form control. I'm using the phone format. So form Canvas app form. Yeah. I'm going to use for format is the phone format. As I said earlier, yesterday only I able to create the two screens only submit form, right? Submit form and success screen. Today I'm going to use four screens. What are the screen? First screen is welcome screen. Second screen is home screen. Third screen is form screen. Fourth screen is success screen. Under the screens, what are the controls I'm going to present here? Under the welcome screen, I'm going to use the one label. The label name is Canvas App Training. Under the only welcome screen, only I'm going to use the one more control is button. The button is the one of the most important control of the Canvas app development. So I'm going to use the start button. Okay. Then second screen is home screen. Under the home screen, I'm going to use the label one employee registration. Label two training is my desire. Label three learning is my passion. And under the home going to use third screen is form screen. Under the form screen, I'm going to add one more control, text label. Form screen means nothing but used to be used. Control is edit form control. Edit form. Under the edit form control, I'm using one text label hiding is header is employee registration. Okay. Next, last screen is success screen. Success screen means nothing but form has been successfully submitted. So, this is our data source. So, this is this four screen I'm going to creating in the canvas. Shall we go for practical session? So, I'm using the first screen is welcome. Should be under the welcome screen. I used to be used what are the screens labels are used to be present only text label. Text label is canvas app training and one button. That button name is start, get started, get started, get started. So I'm going to use under the first screen name is welcome screen. Under the welcome screen, I'm going to use two controls. One is text label control. Second one is button control. Under the text label control, Canvas app training. The button get started. You go. I told you right. Under the welcome screen, I'm going to use two controls. First control is text label control. Here, go to text label control. What is the our heading for the text label control? Canvas app train or app train. Here is simply heading header formatting. Take it 25 nice. These are the properties. Text property, font size property, and font weight property, color. These are the properties. Already I gave the in the notes as well. I will share your notes as well. Okay. Now I used to be centered the center. Okay. Let me separate property. Okay. Make it color. Okay. Then what is the next control? What is the next control? First screen welcome screen. Under the welcome screen, I'm going to use two controls. First control is text label and second one is button. Okay. Then we go for the second control is button. What is the use of button? So second control is button. Under the button, what should I get started? Get started. Change here. On to display your get started button. Whenever clicking on this one, whenever clicking on this button, I used to be share the move to the second screen. This is the first screen, right? So what is the next screen? What is the first next screen? Home screen, right? Next screen is home screen. Change this simply quickly. It's the best practice when you are developing any canvas of development. Whenever you share adding the any screen, should be rename the screen. Okay. Now easy identification purpose. Welcome screen. After that, home screen. Under the home screen, what are the controls I used to be used here? Text label, text label, text label, and button. So what are the text labels? Employee registration. Training is my desire. Learning is my passion. Simply. Why? Why? Then I used to be used control. After the control, text control. First control is text label. The first control for is text label. After the first control is training is my design. One more thing is Thing is, training is my desire, learning is my passion. Yes. As per your requirement, you can change. Here one designing. Okay. What is the next one? Final part is go to form. Form is the button. Form is a button. You can copy from there is it. Okay. Now I able to create two screens. What are the screen? One is welcome screen. That's the welcome screen. These are the two controls. Home screen, these are the four controls. Okay. If you want to change, you can change as per your designing part. Then we go for the third screen. What is third screen? Form screen. So form screen, we need to get the data from the SharePoint to the Canvas app. Under the form screen, we need to be submit a one submit button as well. Okay. Now under the third screen is form screen. When we change the rename, first is form screen, employee registration is the text label and add a one navigation, edit form control and one submit form, one submit button. So you go for picking. Same thing here as well, copy from here, here, right? And then I told you right, after registration, I need to be add one form control, edit form control. Then and submit button as well, one submit button. Today I'm going to give you one more button as well. See, first one is submit button. Submit button is used to submit the data from Canvas app to the SharePoint. And second one is reset the reset button. What is the use of reset button? Whenever in entering the data, sometimes you don't want to use the previous data. At the time, you need to use the reset button. Okay. Now I share the three screens. I created three screens. Now before going to adding the form control to this one, data from the SharePoint to the Canvas app, I used to be use the one more screen is success screen, right? As I told you previously, there is a four types of four screens are going to use. So I am also creating this name is success. So under the welcome screen, home screen, form screen, success screen. Now for update for operation purpose, I used to be use the form screen. What are the data is available in the SharePoint? Here, what are the data is available in the SharePoint? Those data should be those columns should be come to the Canvas app form. So for that reason, how can I get it the data columns from SharePoint to Canvas app? By using form control, right? So if you want to get the data from data columns from the SharePoint to the Canvas app, we should be use the one connector. The connector name is SharePoint. So already I told you yesterday how many types of or how many types of connectors are connect support to the Canvas app. Yesterday I told you, right? Anyone?
600 plus
600 plus, not only 600, more than 1000 now. But in model driven app,
data was found.
in model driven app, that is the major difference between the Canvas app and the model driven app. Model driven app, only one data source is available, that is Dataverse. Whereas Canvas app, more than 600 plus approximately. Recently, I read one Microsoft Word document more than 100 plus as. Okay. Now I'm going to use our data. So SharePoint is one data connector to connect the our Canvas app. So for in order to connecting the data source from the Canvas app, what should I do? First, you need to go to the data and search here. What is our data source here? SharePoint. Simply click on SharePoint, data connection to connect. What is the list name in the SharePoint? What is the list name in the SharePoint? Employee onboarding, right? Under the employee onboarding, I created today employee new list. Employee new list. Whenever selecting the data from the Canvas app, SharePoint, automatically those columns are available in the SharePoint list. Columns are able to see. See? Yesterday I told you, right? By default, how many columns are there here? SharePoint.
One column will be the title column.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, right? So should we go to the here? Should we remove this column? By default, Microsoft giving the this column. Now check it. See, why are I unable to see? When I'm
Need to
playing
change
the
the form mode.
unable to see. Why? Form has a one property. The property name is default. Want to edit the any form data at the time you go for the edit form. Want to entering the data new one, you should be go for the new one. Want to see only, read only, go for the view form. This is the most important. Okay. What are the form property default property use? There are three types of form default modes are available in the form. One is edit form, second one is new form, third one is view. So for you are going to use the new one, that is the reason I'm going to use default mode as a what are the columns are available in this list? We're able to see it. See, by name, by ID, by email, qualification, and role. So see here, you are able to see the drop down list, right? Qualification and role. Why you are able to see the drop down qualification and role? Even
Those are the choice columns.
yeah. So these fields are data cards or columns are is belongs to the push data type, choice data type. That is the reason we are able to see the this. Okay. The same way this role as well choice data. Now, whenever the data submitted from here to Canvas app to the submit form, getting the data from the Canvas app to SharePoint should be filled, right? So, like, shall we fill? So, for that, after filling the data should be insert into the SharePoint from the Canvas app. Then we should be submit form. See, already I told you. So today we are going to discussing the two important functions which are available in the Canvas app: submit form function and reset form function. Now I am going to use the submit form. See, this is the submit. For submitting the data in the Canvas app, go to submit button and on select property. Submit button on select property for a function. Our fx function is Canvas app. You are using Power FX function. One of the most important function is in the Canvas app for submit form. So in order to submitting data from the Canvas app to the and SharePoint, that is the data. Now submit form. Which form? What is the form name? Form one. Then what is the next one? What is the next function? Reset function. Reset function also there. Go to reset. form name, form 1, right? After entering the data, I used to be show the some one notification, right? For that purpose, you need to go to the form on success property. Yesterday I told you, right? On success property, go to the navigation screen. Navigate. This is the one more function also. This is the one more function also. Navigate function is used to switch between the one screen to another screen. Now, where will be available our form screen, right? Is it correct? Our form is available in the form screen. After filling the data and entering the submit button, the data needs to be submit the data from the canvas app to the submit SharePoint. At that time, I used to be use the one notification. Notification is success screen, right? Where it is available on the success screen. So for that purpose, I'm using the form screen to success screen. I'm going to use navigate function. Where will be navigate from form screen to next screen? That is success screen, right? Success. See. Okay. Okay. Employee name. Employee name. Successfully completed. But why not getting data here? Your form has been successfully completed. I used to be used one more left side top corner notification as well. Your form is successfully submitted. Simply, this was successfully completed. One more notification also I want. Like, so how can I get it? The form screen and navigation screen, answers property, semicolon, and go to now notify. Fine. Your form has been this type of data success. Form has been successfully completed. The way variables. Now one more question. See how many screens are there? Welcome screen, home screen, form screen, success. I go for this. So my condition is whenever clicking on the get started button, I used to be go for the home screen. Okay. I'm clicking, but not moving second screen, home screen. So in order to move the screen from welcome screen to home screen, simply use the navigate function. Simply go to get function, get button, get started button, answer property, navigate, navigate, navigate. And which screen I need to be go for from welcome screen to the home screen. Simply go to the power function. Yes, submit form is the one of the power function. Reset form is the one of power function, and navigate is the power function. Submit form used to submit the data from canvas app to the SharePoint. Reset function used to resetting the data from the form. What is the navigate function? Navigate function also one of the core important function in the power of a function. By using navigate function, we are able to switch between the one screen to another screen. Now I am in welcome screen. I need to be go to the home screen. That is the reason I go to the button and go to the answer property, navigate function. Which screen we need to be used? Home screen. See, I give the reference to the home. Simply go to you can save it and ready. Now, what is our second screen? See the home screen. When I go for the home screen, welcome screen, when you click on the get started button, then we're able to go to the, then I want to go to this power screen. From I come from the welcome screen to the home screen. Now I want to go to the form screen. Same way, go to the form screen. Tell me now, I want to go to from home screen to form screen. How can I? Anyone please?
Navigate
Yeah.
to
Navigate,
home screen.
navigate,
Home screen from one.
navigate, form screen. Simple. Form screen. If any errors come, automatically shows the able to find. Here is why is coming error here? Why coming error? Wrong. Any syntax missing here?
Semicolon.
Sorry,
Bracket.
what is the missing?
Extra bracket and semicolon missing.
I needs to be you create for anyone. Indication means your syntax missing. What is the missing here? Anyone please? Bracket. Now from second screen to that means home screen to form screen. Simply go to play. This is the way we are able to change from one screen to another screen. Now we are discussing three functions. One is submit function, submit form function, and a navigate function, and reset function. See, we go for the reset as well. Now I'm going to use one field. Uh, right here, right. After filling the data, so automatically you're unsticking on the reset button, deleting the data. That is the reset button. So submit form function, reset form function, and navigate function. The three important functions are in Canvas. Now, I want to submit the data to the SharePoint to records. In order to showing the data to the gallery. So I want to display entering the data at least 3-4 records. We go over the entering the data records. We submitted 2 records, right? Archive and handshake. Now I am going to insert the 2 more records. Why? Because in order to showing the record from the gallery oriented, I used to be show the at least 3-4 records. Okay. Now I'm going to insert the 2 records. I show you difference between the gallery and click on the reset. You are automatically resetting. Why I am entering the submitting data means I need to be show the records which are available in the SharePoint list to the gallery. That is the reason I'm entering at least 5 records. Now check it. I submitted 5 records which are available in SharePoint or not. These are the 5 records are available in the our SharePoint. Those records I need to be display the gallery as well. I show you first. Give this file. See? Now clear, right? So now till now first part is done. What is the first part? There is a 2 parts is there. One is canvas of function form, the form. Second one is canvas of gallery control. The canvas of form, there is a 2 functions for it. People navigate it. 3 functions: submit form, reset form, navigate form. What is the user submit form? By using submit form, you are able to enter data from the Canvas app to the and SharePoint data set. Second one is reset form. Reset form function user to resetting the data from the SharePoint Canvas app form. What is the navigate function? Navigate function, by using navigate function, we are able to switch between these screens. Next, today I am discussing already controls. What is the form control? I give the information. The form, function submit form, syntax submit form. This is the data. Where will we use the submit? We give the notes as form. What is the form? Forms are used to the collecting the data or gathering the data from the users or customers. Want to get the data from the customers or any users by using forms only we are able to collecting the data from the users. Second uses of the forms are used to entering the data and displaying the data and editing the data which are presenting the data source. That means our share. That is second. And one more is forms will be contains number of fields or data cards. Definitely, sorry, in the forms there is a collection of tables, right? Collection of tables means collection of rows and columns. That means we're able to fields nothing but columns or data cards as well. We're able to call. Okay. See the first section. First section. Second section is Canvas of gallery control. We are able to see the now form control function. Now we are going to search now gallery control. What is the difference between the form control and gallery control? Anyone? Anyone?
Farm control, we can able to submit it and edit the already existing records. Gallery control, it will only display the records.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. The major difference between the forms or gallery is nothing but you want to operate the on the data which are available in the SharePoint, which is belongs to data source. We're able to operate only at a time only one record. Whereas in gallery is the one of the container. Show and display the multiple records or items at a time. The form level. You want to operate the in the form control, you are able to operate only one record at a time. Whereas in the form in the gallery control, we are able to displaying the data, showing the data, multiple items at a time. That is the major difference between the and form control and gallery control. I show you the difference also I gave you. See here. Difference between the form and gallery. I will give the notes. Major difference between the purpose of the form is to view or edit or submit in data only single record. Whereas gallery is used to displaying or showing the data through the multiple records. That is the major difference. Multiple records in the gallery, single record in the form. There are the two controls in the canvas. There are the different differences between the canvas, form and gallery. I share the notes. Now practically I show. Okay. So the gallery is it is the one of the container. What is the purpose of the gallery? To displaying the multiple items or records the form table or from the table or collections or any data source. Either table or collections or any data source. We are using the SharePoint, right? The form is gallery is the one container displaying the multiple records in the from the collections or a data source or any table. What is the form? Form only displaying, see here, form. Form used to collecting the data or gathering the data from the user. That is the major difference between the form and gallery. Now, how many types of galleries are available in the Canvas app? Majorly, 6 types of galleries are available in the Canvas app. So, out of 6 galleries, we are using only Mostly used was two galleries, vertical gallery and horizontal gallery. Six galleries are available in Canvas app. One is vertical gallery, horizontal gallery, blank vertical gallery, blank horizontal gallery, flexible height gallery, and blank flexible height gallery. Out of six, we are using most popular ones are vertical gallery and horizontal. Within two, we are using only one. The six types of galleries are available in the Canvas app. Okay. Now we go for the galleries development. Galleries going to use one more form development. Then right form is that. Now now I'm going to use one more app for the gallery. For in order to showing the SharePoint records which are available in the SharePoint list, I need to be show the Canvas app gallery control. Difference between the show you differences. Now, in order to creating the gallery, first you need to be go to the create a gallery app. After creating the gallery app, you need to be use the text label address gallery. Solution, solution, the solution name. Now, create tab, create new app, Canvas app. This one, I go for the tablet form. Tablet form. What is the gallery? Okay. One of the concepts want to create a when we take canvas development, we used to use all the concepts together. Then only we're able to create the one custom application based on our business requirement. So what is our concept? First one is create a one gallery, create a one gallery app, and screen one text labels gallery. Used to be used one gallery. Okay. Text label it as a gallery. The app header. Sizes. Right. Make changes to create gallery. Then after creating the header for the gallery, I need to be add one gallery control. What is our gallery control here? How many types of galleries are available? Vertical, horizontal, blank horizontal, flexible, and flexible height gallery. So under the out of six, I am going to use vertical gallery. See, add a vertical gallery. Our step is add vertical gallery. See, want to add any control in the Canvas app screen, simply select the screen, go to the set button. At the popular section, we're able to see the vertical gallery. Add the this. So After adding the gallery control from the Canvas app, I used to be get the data from the SharePoint to the Canvas app gallery. How can I get the SharePoint data to the Canvas app? By using connector. Connect, right? What is the data connector? SharePoint connector. So if we go to the data and add data, click on SharePoint connector. Remember, SharePoint is the one of the connector. Point is the one of the database connector of the Canvas app. We go to select what is our list name? Onboarding list. Under the onboarding list, what is my list name? For a new list. Select. So after adding this one, go to the gallery, and there is a one data source. Data source is one of the property of the one gallery. Okay, go to the you tell me what is the major difference between the form and gallery? Anyone? People tell me what is major difference between the form and gallery? Anyone?
Gallery will display the all the rows, all the records, and
Yes, correct. Correct, Sri. Yeah. Whatever the data list records are available in the SharePoint, this belongs to the SharePoint site. Those records, all the records automatically convert, are able to display the in the only one gallery control. Whereas in the form level, we're able to see only those columns and entering the data into the SharePoint. That is the major difference between the gallery and form. Which one is best control in this Canvas app development? In order to displaying the records in the one single, this is the gallery is one of the best control for the Canvas app development. So see, one more important, these are the properties of the gallery. See, so now what is the my layout now? Image, title, and subtitle. I don't want to use the image. Now I want to change my layout. Simply see, title, subtitle, and see. So I want to change. See, this item dot. This is the item, my employee name. I want to change here my email. Okay. Then I want to display here whether mail and employee ID. See here, you're able to see the all the once able to change one column, automatically change all the columns. Let me change for another to showing clearly. Let me give the one color one. Then we're able to see the within. Say Darshan, mail ID and employee ID. So I want to one here, one more column here. The column name is email, mobile number as well. How can I get it mobile number? Mobile number. I want to mobile number as well. See, write these things. Then I add one text label. Text table. I want to here mobile number, right? By default came into the role. By default came into the role. I don't want to use the role. On to mobile number. Once get the one record automatically update all the record. One important point is that if you want to edit any data in the gallery, should be click on the edit button only, then only change the button. Once clicking on the edit button only, you can apply the one record automatically applicable the remaining records. If not clicking on the edit button here, you can apply only this button, this record only. Remaining not applicable. Okay. So this is the one important. Whenever you are updating your update applicable to all the record, should be clicking on the edit option, then only you can save it. Want to change the color of this one from gallery. This is the way we are able to build the galleries and forms. Galleries and forms is the most important concept in the Canvas app development. Want to submit any form, want to see the records, what are they available in the SharePoint. These are the two important controls in the Canvas app development. For example, for submitting the one leave form. The leave form should be go to the our SharePoint. So how many people are submitting the our leave form? The one control. How can I see the one control? Is the for submitting the leave request from the form control, for seeing the all the records from the gallery. These two important controls are available in the Canvas and development. Okay, clear cut? Clear? All the data is available. I gave the here as well. See how many types of galleries are available. What are the difference between the form and galleries as well? I gave it. So today topic is, what are the two important topic? One first part is Canvas app functions in the form control. What are the functions are available in the Canvas app control or Canvas app? Okay. So three important functions actually. One is submit form, second one is reset form, and third one is navigate function. The three functions are important for submitting the data to the SharePoint from Canvas app. Navigate function is used to navigate the, and that means switch between the one screen to, okay, the three functions. And second one is Canvas app gallery control. What is the use of gallery control? Gallery control is the one of the container to displaying or showing the data from the tables or SharePoint connector or any collection. That is the use of the gallery control. First one is form. By using form control, we are able to editing the data, entering the data, displaying the data, the data. And what is the whereas gallery is you're able to see the displaying the showing the data from the what are the records are available from the is the major difference between the form control and gallery. Okay. One more class is there. Harish will update you next class. I will give the patch function and component function. Patch and components. Or is there any variables also? There is a two more important topics are available. I will give you next class. Thank you guys. Is there any questions from this class?
No, no, sir.
Are you available tomorrow? Are available? There is right. Okay. You are ready? Also, okay. Monday, evening, not Tuesday. Then tomorrow, day after. Then inform the. This will discuss. Bye.